You said it's quiet because something hit me on the head right here.
Really did or not?
Yeah.
What do you think about this room?
There's somebody standing out there in the hallway.
Oh, do you
Oh God, I got chills.
Don't ever ask that thing for permission for anything. She has nothing over you.
When I remote view, when I pre-channel, my eyes were in this case. I was in this case with this doll. Get off the back of my neck. It's burning. There's somebody.
I'm seeing a goat head.
Just pat me on the back.
Is that out?
When you create a place for a haunting, you're inviting evil into that space. Hell to the no.
Welcome to our Appalachian Nightmare. What's up, guys? My name's Chasity, aka the Luminary Luna Beams. I'm a psychic medium and an astrologer that specializes in the paranormal. And tonight we are at one of the most special places you probably could be. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to show you where we're at. We are at, did you guess it? We're at Ed and Lorraine Warren's house. But tonight we have several special guests, but I got one special guest that I know you guys definitely want to meet. But yeah, me and Emily, we're gonna be here tonight. So some folks from Astral Paranormal's here. You're gonna see Mark and Britt. We also have Durham Paranormal, Angel and Ruth, and of course V. We're gonna be here all night long. It's already pretty active. We're really getting rolling at 9 o'clock, and we'll be going into the museum. Before we get any further in the video and our overnight at the Warrens' house, I would like to go ahead and have our guests introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Angel Lopez. I'm one of the co-founders of Durham Paranormal, NC, located or based in Durham, North Carolina.
My name is Ruth Lopez, and I am part of Durham Paranormal, North Carolina.
Hello, I'm Emily, the Fine Art Medium. I am from Pennsylvania. I'm a psychic medium who specializes in the paranormal. And I'm also one of the members of Astral Paranormal.
My name is Mark Sarrow. I'm from Middletown, Delaware, and I am an executive producer and lead investigator for Astral Paranormal.
I am a filmmaker and videographer, and I am part of the Astral Paranormal investigation team from Delaware.
Now, you might be expecting us to jump straight into the tour or the investigation, but this time we decided to do things a little differently. V sat down with each of our guests after their experiences, one-on-one, to talk about what they felt, what they noticed, and what might still be lingering with them. Throughout this video, you'll hear bits of commentary tied directly to what you're watching unfold, along with some thoughts from myself and V. So this investigation may feel a little different than what you're used to seeing from us. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps our channel more than you know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into what brought us here to the Warrens Museum to meet the likes of Annabelle.
What brings me here at the Warrens' house this evening is spirits and trying to get in contact with them and talk with them.
First of all, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Also, I have the utmost respect for the Warrens, and none of us in the paranormal world will be here without what they did. You know, what they did was groundbreaking when they did it.
The main idea to see Annabelle or brought us to the Warren Museum was after seeing the movies and all the things that been said about her, make us curious. We want to experience it ourselves.
I really wanted to come here. Ed and Lorraine Warren are kind of like the parents of paranormal investigation, and I really wanted to learn from the OGs.
The stories and the cases of the Warrens, have been with me since I was a child. I just turned 51 this year, so I kind of grew up around the lore of the Amityville Horror. Moving into a very haunted house as a young child, and that was the top of pop culture at the time. So being aware of the Warrens, one of the very first books on the paranormal and supernatural I ever got was The Demonologist, which is the book that features them and their cases and things like that. So just so much paranormal history. They are really the forefathers of modern paranormal investigating, right? So I don't think any of us would be doing what we do today if it wasn't for the things that they did.
So now that you've heard from everybody that was with us that night, let's go ahead and divulge into what exactly brought V and myself to the Warren house.
When you think about the Warren's house, the first thing that comes to my mind is the top of the ladder in paranormal investigating. They have some of the most haunted objects in the world that exist in that museum. I couldn't think of any other place in the world I would rather go see.
And lastly, what brought me back? V and I have already visited Annabelle in 2021 at the very first Seekers of the Supernatural Paracon. We definitely had some paranormal experiences surrounding that time, and I wanted to come back and investigate this item as well as all the other items and the home in their own environment. All of us, and I can speak for everyone, are true believers in the paranormal, and I 100% believe that our energy interacts with the environment around us, including with the paranormal, and I want to put that to the test tonight.
Because the devil does exist, many devils exist, and a skeptical public is the best protection that the devil has. Now, people can poo-poo the whole idea of ghosts and haunted houses and devils all they want, but look for the evidence, look for the proof. You've got to have evidence, You're not going to go and say, oh yeah, I seen a ghost flying around. What we want is hard evidence. And for the skeptics out there that say to us, there's no such thing that exists, it's ridiculous. Every great religion in the world today is based on a supernatural world that worships God. We call God by different names maybe, but that's all right. It's the same God. And what we're proving here every day through our New England Society for Psychic Research is that God exists, and devils and ghosts and demons all exist. And we have the proof for that.
So you want to see the rooms? Yes. Let me tell you if there's activity or not.
Some
have activity, some don't.
I don't.
All right. I just want to hear your opinions then, because I'm not going to tell you. I just want to ask you. I want to hear your opinions.
All right. I have a lot.
Just to see if there's any psychic about things around here.
Yeah.
I'll show you this room really quick. This room we called the den, and the den, actually, when Elton first bought the house and when I was basically coming here all these years, there was a desk in here. There was a lot of books. I think we probably took out about 150 books out of here. Each container probably weighed about 100 pounds a piece. I mean, they were huge. But we cleaned this room out, and obviously there was no bed in here. We put the bed in and stuff. The funny part about this room is we were cleaning it out, and I realized this was a broken handle, and I finally kind of got it fixed. And we opened it, and it was packed full of stuff, which it's gone now. But the thing I left on the door was that calendar. Check out the year on the calendar. It's 1979, so it's probably the last year that door was open. And the stuff that was in it, I believe it was probably the last year it was open. Some of the stuff is in that case. I found the jug of holy water in there with Ed's writing on it. Rosary beads. We found cases in there it was just packed full of like history. So this room here, it's one of my favorite rooms in the house because it's so unique. All right, I want to hear, is it
I just got dizzy.
Activity or not?
I got dizzy as soon as I walked in.
You got what? Dizzy?
Dizzy.
Okay. Not gonna give any pain.
Like the floor was
What's that?
moving.
Have you ever picked up a young male or a
not medium. I would say 20, maybe early 30 male spirit in here.
Am I allowed to say? I thought
mean,
we were talking about it.
That's what I pick up in the house and even in the
Well,
basement.
can I tell you if you guys are right or not?
You can say yes if we're good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I don't want to spoil it for them, but I'll tell you what I saw later.
All right. Okay. But yeah, this room is cool. She loved frogs, by the way, and owls, and also I
love owls, too.
Here you put up here, Elton. This was all in the room, but this is stuff that we left in here. It's all looking down. It's kind of funny, everyone in the room. So yeah, the owls learning to leave with good luck. So they're everywhere.
Yes,
in the
they
house.
are. They represent
What's on this
wisdom.
room? How do you guys feel?
Later.
All right, there you go. Not saying nothing. But the this was Lorraine's room and Ed's bedroom, and we kind of left it with the furniture, new bed, new mattress, obviously. The door does connect the bathroom to the main bathroom also. And those closets behind you, Lorraine loved clothes, and I can tell you there were hundreds upon hundreds of outfits.
Wow.
We had to pack away with Judy, their daughter Judy. We all packed it away together. She took it, and man, there was a lot of clothes all over the house. She loved her clothes. Mm-hmm. I even asked Judy, where did Ed keep his clothes? And she goes, my dad had 2 outfits. Because my mother had all the clothes. So this was actually their room. So this is it. All right.
Yeah.
So let's walk out. I will show you the downstairs last. I'll bring upstairs to the apartment. Okay?
Sounds great.
All right.
Everything is so far so good, but this is actually where the tour takes an interesting turn as everyone heads up to the 3rd floor.
Who saw the Conjuring films? Probably everyone. Yeah. It's a little unlike the Conjuring film, okay? It's not directly downstairs in the museum. It's off of the house a little bit. But that's the first part of the museum, believe it or not. But I'll show you the connection. Let's go up to the apartment really quick.
We have the guy on.
So this apartment was where the priest lived that took care of Lorraine. He lived up here. And it's a kind of a neat apartment to get away. You just want to get away from all the camaraderie downstairs, like all the craziness of the investigations.
So will this door be coded?
What's that?
Is this one of the doors that's going to
This is coded, yeah, but I unlocked it right now so we can just walk in, okay? There you go. This is the upstairs apartment. Kind of neat. You can guys get away. Like I said, if it gets crazy downstairs, just want to kind of just run away, whatever. It's really quiet up here. There's a bathroom, shower. There's a couple bunk beds in there, double bed, and it's spent a lot of time up here to escape, like I said, the craziness downstairs.
You said it's quiet because something hit me on the head right here.
Really did or not? Yeah. All right, so can I tell you something really
Something
quick?
like push me like.
So that's the man you want to talk to. He's the one that gets hit in the head a lot. He does. They smack him around for some reason. I don't know.
Which room?
Yeah.
Right here, just now?
Yeah. So it's funny, Dylan, when we hired Dylan, he lives across the street, right across the street. And he didn't believe in ghosts, didn't know what the Amityville Horror was, so we decided let's hire him. He doesn't even know who Ed and Lorraine were. And he was here for how long before he got hit in the head?
2 weeks.
He started getting smacked in the head, hearing things, whispering, and he even had his first paranormal experience in the house. And it was a 3-dimensional entity. I was with him that he saw in this house walk across the floor.
You believe now, huh?
Doesn't know. He didn't know.
Something wants to push. At this moment, this is all I could get out from the vision I was having. There was a man with a scrunched, angry face, middle-aged, with brown hair, in front of me in my mind's eye, that was in my face trying to push me backwards. I found this to be very interesting, considering this was the quiet spot. Definitely keep this in mind moving forward.
He said to me,
Push me back.
"Oh, I gotta see it to believe it." I'm like, "All right, just wait." And
Just give it a minute.
it was fast.
I just got goosebumps.
It was fast, and really quick. I won't even tell you what room it was, but we were actually building some furniture, and I was down. We were waiting for Elton. It was like 10 o'clock at night in August, pretty hot out, and there was no air conditioning in the house. So we were building the stuff, and he was off a little bit. I'm kneeling down, and it felt like someone put a giant ice cube on my back. Now, I know that feeling from working with Ed and Lorraine. Felt it before. I kind of looked up, and I saw Dylan kind of looking over my shoulder. And I just said to him, "There's something behind me, isn't there?" And what did you see?
There was a shadow, but it wasn't on the wall. It was like a three-dimensional shadow that just kind of walked.
And just brushed me as it walked, and I felt it brush me. Because you know that feeling is colder than ice. And I knew exactly what was happening. And that was his first paranormal experience in the house. It was a big one, so it was an eye-opener for a kid. But, all right, so let's go downstairs, and I'll show you part of downstairs, and then we have, nice to have some fun, all right? Now that is where the museum is, by the way. Mm-hmm. That'll all be lit up for you later on, okay? Okay. Go out there.
After our experience on the third floor, everyone was just a tiny bit on edge, and we knew as we descended into the basement, things were just going to get a little bit darker.
That we came down and talked about the hauntings. We never talked about them upstairs, ever. We never talked, ever. That was upstairs with Lindsay.
Smelled just like this in my dream.
The hauntings. We sat around this table. Ed sat there with us, and we discussed everything. Like I said, we tried to keep everything down here. And just because he didn't want to mix the worlds, the nice upstairs fun dinners and stuff down here was more the spooky stuff.
Yeah.
And who watched the overnight with Matt Rife running up the stairs, scared to death?
Oh yeah. The first when he came here and he heard the door, or they saw the door open.
He screamed like a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Okay. I was with him. Yeah, so that is the door that opened on him. And you'll see later on how thick and heavy that door is. And it opened on him. Yeah, so it was amazing that it did.
It was insane.
Yeah. You will hear noises. I just heard it there. You'll hear noises down. You'll hear whispers down here. A lot of activities down here. I'm going to say that because if you want to investigate, this is one of the places that's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
So let you guys know. Okay, so I have spoiled that one thing for you because if you look around, you almost can tell it is.
Yeah, I can feel
yeah,
it. My head feels like
it's crazy down here. We've got so much.
This is where I'm supposed to be sleeping.
Well, you're actually in here.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sleeping. But this room was
creepy those.
This was utility rooms, and it was a mess. It was flooded. It was mold. We had to take this apart. It was flooded for a long time, so we took this place apart, put a new bathroom in it. Those dolls over here are an example of what we receive constantly from people from around the world. So we put some out. I thought they were okay. I think we had guests at the end of last week. She asked me if one of those dolls had a pull string in it. And I'm like, no. And she goes, one, talk to her. So I'm like, okay, so I listened to her advice. The other day we were here with people and I was walking through and we heard in the corner, hey. It was a female's voice. So one of those are, if you guys want to investigate it, we do have to pinpoint which one it is though. These guys here are from our fundraiser from a few years ago. We raised $500,000 for Feed America. Elton did it on his overnight channel. And we auctioned these off. These were the leftovers. Dylan surprised us with this display of writing Annabelle.
Nice.
See, this room
I
here
had
was
one
the
when I was a kid.
office.
I loved my writing in.
There was no beds. There was closets, and guess what was in the closets? Yeah, clothes. It was packed. But her desks were all along here. It was all desks and cabinets. And what happened again, the flood and the mold came. We had to tear everything out. We had to replicate the paneling and everything, except these are the originals. I wish we put the desk back to the room if we did. And we found, if you wrote Lorraine a letter in 1969, for instance, she had it.
That's
she
crazy.
saved every letter anyone ever wrote to her in file. Every case she did. And I even found, actually, from 1980, which I didn't even know was a bunch of children's faces, and there were missing kids that she was helping on a missing kids case. I think there were 5 or 6 children. Couldn't even look at their eyes because I know it didn't turn out well, so it broke my heart. But we found all their cases, unwritten books down here. And who knows about the Amityville horror? Mm-hmm. Yeah, famous. Yeah. Is it real or not? Well, we found actually the court order lie detector test to Lutz family, and they passed 30 questions, each one of them and separately, and we actually have it in our possession. Ed had it all these years because he worked directly with the Lutzes. There's stuff in the museum from them. That's cool. And so it's kind of cool. It is kind of neat what was found. So who's sleeping in here? Because
that would be me.
You?
Yeah.
You are about, maybe I'm guessing, 60 feet from Annabelle.
I'm home.
Because she's over there. Behind that wall. What do you think about this room?
I like it.
There's somebody standing out there in the hallway.
But who do you think about this
On
room?
the opposite
That
side of
doesn't
it.
shock me zero.
Yeah,
Did a
they're
shot.
literally standing
I've
on
seen
the other
them.
side of that door.
Yeah.
I can feel it because
They're listening.
the closer they came, the more.
It's a thickness.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen lots of things in this house, lots of people.
Have you ever seen anything with the wispy smoke thing? The wispy.
The other night?
Yeah, so
a
that's.
guest actually saw it first, and then it became almost a solid entity upstairs.
Yeah,
it didn't hurt anyone, but it was there.
It's like a cloak, but it's
Yes.
wispy. Yeah, that's who I met.
She
before
saw
I came here.
smoke. She said, I saw smoke. She thought, my first impression was something was on fire because she saw smoke. That's what you would think, right?
Yeah.
And then it became almost a solid object. It was black. The guy saw it as a shadow, like Dylan described, even though he didn't know Dylan saw this earlier. So, yes, you're right. You're right. And things walk up and down that passageway, which I'll show you later, constantly. You hear footsteps, whispering. This room is extremely safe. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, okay? Nothing. I think her aura is still here. Mm-hmm. And this room is a very safe room. Very, very low activity in here. And it's, it's kind of funny. I think we all have kind of we're all sensitive in a certain way, and not all of us talk about it and stuff, but Lorraine had to work with me for years with it. And it's scary, it's difficult, it's how to put things behind you. It's hard in this house because they actually come up to your face, basically, and don't leave you alone. Mm-hmm. But they don't hurt you. I've never been hurt in here. In there, we've had people afflicted in the room. Just the other night. The guy, was really afflicted bad. So if you guys feel funny in that room, please let me know. I'll explain that later on to you when we're out there. Sure. But there's a method we have out there, okay? For this room, again, I slept in here a lot of times. I've heard people whispering in my ear. We all did, even strangers have said to me later, hey, someone's talking to me, but I wasn't afraid. So there's a lot of that in here, but I think she's with us in this room. So.
I got several good validations through this tour, which I was really happy about, and you'll come to learn who the smoky figure I saw is a little bit later in the video. Also, Rick is awesome, and he definitely was not lying about how this room whispers to you. More to come on that soon. Now it's time to officially start the first investigation of the evening prior to going into the Warrens Museum.
Do you see those lights over there? Can you touch those lights?
We feel a spirit here earlier.
Someone touched Angel's head earlier today here. Was that you? What was that?
Interesting. Could be the door.
Like the door, yeah.
Make sure it's not latched.
Who was at the door? Was that you? Where you go? All right, over there on the shelf, there's a box with words that you can use to communicate.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can use it.
What's that mean?
Consequence. Was that the Alex?
Consequence.
Mm-hmm. What's the consequence? I'm feeling that pain right here again too.
Me too. Like in the ribs.
Wow. You.
Left side.
Yes.
Ribs.
Right here.
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
Is somebody touching us in the
trying
rib?
to tell us something?
The third floor apartment on the ribs. It's like somebody was grabbing like really hard trying to get in. That was a different experience. I never expect that, and this is the first time that I experienced that.
Are you making them feel the pain? Is that you? Here is V and Angel, and I am Ruth. Do you want to tell us your name?
Anticipate.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of anticipation here.
We're just anticipating who you are. We want to know who you are.
No.
Okay,
No? You don't want to tell us your name?
fine. Oh,
Wait, what? Peter. Oh.
and the
Good name.
tripwire went off.
The tripwire went off?
Yeah, the tripwire went off.
I didn't see
I didn't see it either.
I-
I missed it.
it.
Yeah, that's what I went, whoa. Can you do that again? Can you make the light go off again? They didn't see it, I saw it. Could you do that again, please?
I think Peter likes you.
I'm married, Peter.
Yeah, we can't get no communication. Me and Angel, he's straight up communicating with you.
Are you still here?
Yep.
There we
Hi,
go.
thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. Beautiful. Thank you.
Africa.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a random as could be, but probably not. It might have some significance somewhere.
Winch.
Winch? Winch?
I think it said witch.
Which? Hey, no name calling.
No, it said winch.
As I was editing, I did find this interesting because it immediately made me think of the effigies and the voodoo dolls that are in the Haunted Museum. So I did a tiny bit of research about a winch and where it came from, as well as some of the effigies in the museum. Of course, this is way out of the line of my expertise. So if you have any more information you want to leave in the comments below, please feel free. I just was trying to get to the root of why our Alice box would say Africa and winch back to back.
Is there something dark and demonic in the basement? There went one.
Hey, tripwire went off again. Thank you.
I just so happened to move the camera right in the spot as soon as it happened.
Do you like these lights better?
Take some of the energy if you needed to communicate.
I'm listening.
Ah, are you in here? I can feel like something
In there? Yeah.
right here. For sure.
No.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
You don't like anybody in there?
Yeah, boy, he made that obvious. Full blown energy.
And
right
tripwire
at
just
me.
Yeah, I
went
saw
off.
it.
Yeah, it just went through. The tripwire went
So you
off.
see something there?
Yeah.
Did I offend you by going in there?
Me.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Hi, is that you, Pete?
How are you
oh
doing?
God, I got chills. Is that you?
He's waving. Aw.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Do you want to come out
As
here?
soon as I waved, he left.
Oh, you left. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Can you
He's
move
back.
your arms?
Can you wave at us? Oh, it cut off.
Got up.
Oh.
That was so cool.
That was awesome.
Oh shoot. Oh. They were like,
There it is.
it was you and somebody else beside you. But it kind of went away.
That is so cool.
Hi, is that you again?
Would that be? It's probably my shadow. No, my shadow
No.
ain't even affecting it.
Can you do that again? Can you come in front of the music box again?
What are you doing?
You're saying hi to V?
What are you trying to do?
No. No.
Okay.
What?
That's it, somebody.
Said, beg. Please?
Please?
You asked me to beg, that's what I'm doing. I'm having a pain in my femur, right dead in the center of it. Or, no, more like right here. Oh, no, I think it's sciatic. I did drive a lot today.
It's not ghost, it's
Fix the
sciatic.
waist. I can feel you, like, still on me. Like, you're still in here. Like, you want to step back a little bit, please? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It feels like you're trying to, like, step up to me right now, and it's a little uncomfortable. Okay, all silent. I don't feel it anymore. It's alleviated from right here.
I don't see any.
And yeah, it's not any. It's thin in here. Okay. Okay.
Can you move your arms?
Oh, something there.
Or leg? Leave a leg.
Example.
Okay.
Example like this. Can you do that? Or is that too fast? Like just do one. Go like this.
Yeah, it was just gone.
It's gone.
You left already? Is that the chair?
It's a chair and the refrigerator.
Got something in the hall there, it looks like.
Channeling.
Channeling.
You say Charlie?
Channeling.
Channel. You want me to channel something?
Aren't you in the kitchen?
I'm not
Stove?
channeling tonight. I promise not to. Where are you going?
Amazing.
Shut up, baby. I know.
Consciousness.
Consciousness. Love that. You want to have a talk about consciousness?
That's interesting. A ghost wants to talk about consciousness.
Is consciousness awareness? Do you maintain your consciousness after you're no longer inside your mortal shell? Try to be careful how I word it so I don't trigger.
Yeah.
Are you a part of a higher consciousness?
What?
Lord's Prayer. Our
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread and forgive us of our debts or trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us
And
not
deliver
into temptation
and deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
Amen. That's what you wanted? That we said the Lord's Prayer? Wait, the priest!
This thing's going nuts.
What happened?
Flower. Flower like a rose flower.
Hi!
The light cut on down here.
No. The what?
I was
No.
pretty sure the outside light just cut on.
Yeah, no, it was the tripwire. It's already 8:10. Do you guys wanna?
Yeah, I think
swap?
we killed the whole 30-minute cycle for sure.
Yeah.
What is that though?
It's reason.
Well, Pete or forgot the other name. Peter.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking with us.
Peter and Chris.
You still didn't tell me why you only affect the men in here, but
Yeah, that would be really good to know, but I don't think they want to give up that little detail.
Yeah, one like bigger ribs. Like right here.
Yeah.
Try to like.
Yeah, mine was going up and over
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah,
like
right.
a swooping kind of. That's exactly like how it happened to me.
Yo, the third floor was crazy. It was probably one of the most invigorating places I've been. Like, I had a rush that just wouldn't go away the entire time I was there. Angel and I, we were experiencing the exact same things at the same time. We both got grabbed in the ribs. It was one of the most excruciating situations I've felt. I've felt pains before in my head, in my chest, but I will say this was realer than real. It felt like someone took their hand into my ribs and started twisting at the same time. So feeling that simultaneously was insane.
You're the first person I've ever had the same exact thing happen.
Well,
At the same time.
personally, I appreciated not
If
being
there's
me.
nothing that's like more validating than that, I mean, for me it is, because that's very validating.
Personally, I appreciated me not being the target because I already threw up.
Some things that I'm used to experiencing, like, headaches, heaviness, difficulty breathing, but it was the first time that I actually got physically sick. And we have been in a lot of places, and this was the only time that I had actually got physically sick. And that was a new experience for me. Never had it before.
That is her car. His name is Daisy. They got it actually in 1950s for $15.
What? Whoa!
It did not look like this. It actually, when I was coming here, it wasn't even in here. This was the art studio. It was actually on the side of the house. It was actually rotting. It was rusty. And before Ed died, maybe a year before he died, they decided to restore it. And it was almost completed. I don't think the inside was completed after when he passed away. But it does run, and in the Conjuring 4, you actually see it drive by. It's kind of cool, actually. So they drove it for the Conjuring 4. They totally drove it. But this room is kind of important because, I don't know if you guys know that Ed grew up in a haunted house when he was a little boy. And he lied to get into the military, the Navy. He was 17, so he was 18. Mary Lorraine went into the Navy, and his ship was struck by another ship, I believe. He was thrown in the water. He was only a few to survive the collision. He was injured, came home. He went to art school. He went to Yale Art School. And he went for a couple of years, I believe, and he started painting. And but he's always interested in the paranormal. So to get into the houses, does anyone know the story how he got into the houses originally?
Oh, he would paint them and then be like, hey.
Yes, he was an artist. So he heard this house was haunted. He would paint it, have Lorraine, who was the talker, go up to the house, knock on the door, and say, my husband painted this house. And they usually invited them in, and they got talking about the haunting. And that is how this whole thing started with art, basically. When we clean this out, there's a lot of stuff in here. Elton especially cleaned it out, and we found a lot of this work hidden behind cabinets throughout the house. So most of this stuff is the stuff we found that's unknown, actually. All right, you guys good? You want to move on to next door really quick? Then we'll go to the museum. That's where I show you this here. Here was the chicken coop, and when Elton bought the house and that, it was chicken wire doors. We stored stuff in it, like lawnmowers and stuff, but there was a chicken coop in back. It was a dirt floor. The walls were kind of rotten, the ceiling was rotten. Elton kept saying it was something. He knew this meant something. And he went and surprised us. And he changed it to the Ring Around Sanctuary. and is where you can come and sit out here if that place gets too overwhelming for you. Just come out here, and there are rosary beads, and they're from St. Patrick's Cathedral. They're all blessed. You guys are welcome to take them home with you if you want a souvenir, or if you want something religious with you in that place.
The time has finally come for us to get our first peek inside of the infamous Warren's Occult Museum.
Alright guys, I will let you in here. Let's have some fun. What are the rules, guys?
Do not touch anything.
No
Even the
touching.
toys are not toys. That's a quote for the movie, and that's what Ed used to always tell us. There's something in there, you'll understand why he would say it, but not even the toys are toys. You turn the lights off for you really quick. I try to warm it up. There is a small heater in here. I jumped in here before to warm this place up. It does get chilly in here, unfortunately, but
It looks like a fairy.
come on in, guys.
She was a fairy.
Oh,
Don't
hit
worry
the
about
door
it.
on the way in.
Just came
First
here for
casualty.
a second if you could, yeah. I do, but I can't tell you how many times I've bumped into stuff.
It is so hard to breathe in here.
You guys all right? Tell me what you guys feel. I want to hear it if you don't mind.
I feel my chest like compressed.
Okay, anything else? I'll tell you some
Death,
stuff.
just an overwhelming feeling of death.
It's heavy. Your sternum gets pressed in here,
Okay.
kind of right here. Hard to breathe. People say it's heavy, and then a lot of people say they feel like there's somebody watching, you.
Oh.
It's a common thing in here, so no panic. If you do, let me know. All right, so I'll show you really quick around this place before we start to get you familiar with it. Let me just turn these lights on really quick. This is Ed Warren's office. It is a
He spent a lot of time in here.
in here. Yeah, he did. He did. This was his thing. I always said that about him. But let's just get the elephant out of the room. Let's just talk about this thing really quick, because it's what everybody wants to know about, right? It is. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
What I will ask you guys is, like it said, don't mock it, please. I learned my lesson a long time ago. It was harsh, and it was nothing fun. It changed my life in a horrible way, but it's I don't have respect for that thing. I have respect for the boundaries around it. So that is, people do ask me a lot, even online when you see a picture on TikTok, people say, can I ask permission to look at her or take his picture? Don't ever ask that thing for permission for anything. She has nothing over you.
Yeah.
Don't let that thing have anything over you. So you're in control of that. Okay? And she's not in control of you.
This is the doll from the movie.
Yeah.
Conjuring, this was from the Annabelle Comes Home. It's the number, I think it was out of 10. It was number 8 out of 10, I believe. It's creepy as hell. Who the hell would buy that for their kid? Okay, and you guys know the story behind this thing? What's the story you know? Because there's probably more than you probably don't know.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's probably things, just the generalized information.
I can tell you really quick.
Sure,
I mean, what
please
Ed
do.
told
Please,
us
educate us.
was there was the students, Harvard Hospital, and their mom came up, went to a thrift store, and she was strangely attracted to that thing, and bought it for her daughter, who was, I believe, 19, Harvard nursing student. Brought it up to her, and as we know now, she was strangely attracted to it. It was probably already had some demonic attachment to it, because it wanted to be noticed. She brought it up to her daughter. The nursing students, she thought it was funny at first. Her mom brought her a Raggedy Ann doll, even though she had one as a child. Put in her room. It appeared in the living room the next day. She thought her roommate was playing pranks on her. Roommate swore she didn't. Then it appeared again, but this time its arm moved in front of the girls. They freaked, got a psychic. Psychic came up and said it was the ghost of a little girl that was hit by a car in front of the building named Annabelle. And they believed it. And I don't know if maybe this thing told her that story, the psychic, because she was psychic, made her believe it, or if she just lied to them, but it was the perfect storm. So the girl started feeling sorry for it, showing emotion to it. They even had a party for it. They made clothes for it. They made jewelry. Some of the jewelry on her wrist is still a
bracelet.
Bracelet that they made for it. Is it Anna maybe? And but they sort of showed emotion, and their friendships are cracking.
There are so many objects in this museum, including the shadow doll, the satanic idol, and the conjuring mirror, plus hundreds of more items that hold some type of energetic resonance. I do stop the tour at this point so we can go ahead and move forward with our Warren's Occult Museum investigation.
Could you do one favor for me?
100%.
Could you hold this bag and let us draw numbers out of it?
Yes, I
They're
could,
already
actually.
Mixed up. It's 1, 2, 3.
I feel like a game show host.
So we're going to do 30
good shot of
minutes
you.
of each. So we're three teams basically, and we're given 30 minutes of alone time. Or not like a long time, but team time.
All right.
So everybody can kind of get a feel of it, because this place, I've heard, works better with smaller
It
number of
does.
people.
It 100% does. And that's why we have cameras upstairs also, so you can watch what's going on down here. So it's fun. All right, who wants to pick first?
Emily, you do the honors.
Ah, okay.
Pick a
And
good
let's
one.
not look till the end, though.
Oh, even better for you.
Just grab your number.
It fell. I just got to make sure I have one.
Quit cheating. I see you using your third eye.
No, it was stuck together.
That third eye popped out. Go ahead, Angel.
I don't care what order we go in. Just make sure.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
I'll open it for you, since you.
Isn't there only one other nut?
Oh,
Whoops.
I dropped it.
I don't know which is which. I made them all the same
Yeah,
size.
we gotta.
Are they getting or are they just filming?
Is it just us?
Just yeah.
Watch
that's
us
it.
be
guys,
first.
sit.
Let me.
We're gonna be first because we're the most unprepared.
I'm not actually. I'm ready to go. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You already
I'm gonna hop
looked.
out.
No, I
Ready.
didn't. No, you ready?
Yeah,
Open?
good.
Yeah,
spot.
hold on one second.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
hop
gonna
out,
hop
guys,
out.
okay? If you don't mind.
Sure. Go ahead. Thank you so much for doing that.
If you need anything, I'm right outside, okay? Come get
Okay.
me. I'll be in the barn, all right?
Thank you.
Got you.
We all open together. Might as well. Ready?
Yeah.
We'll wait for 1, 2, 3, go. 3. So we get the letter phone charge. Yay!
1.
There you go.
Emily goes first. She's ready though.
So what's the rotation? We're doing 30 minutes?
Yeah, just 30.
So that means Angel is
2.
okay. He's because he's the.
Second is the best. Number 2. What is it? Austin Powers.
I wasn't expecting anything in particular. I was like pretty open to see what was going to happen. But definitely, I have never experienced what we experienced in this house. And in the whole night, the whole experience has been one of the most intense paranormal investigations that I have had since we started like 5 years ago.
Some of the things I expected to find, again, I really did have mixed feelings coming into this. A little bit trepidation, only because of knowing the significance of not just Annabelle, but all of the other objects in the museum, the historical significance of this house, the things that they did here. So, what I expected was to confirm that this place is haunted, if nothing else, but because of the objects in the museum. How could it not be? I mean, you probably could take 75% of those objects away and it would still be just as haunted.
We didn't have any expectation. We just open to see what we can experience. Not from only Annabelle, from other items in the museum. So I think she's the main attraction, but there's also different ones that can get the same interaction as her. The main thing is she looks so nice and so playful that you want to touch her. But I think it's part of the idea that she will give you so you can approach her.
How's it going, girl? Is something else?
Yep.
Okay. You guys share with us. Sorry, I got that right. My bad.
Are you
terrible.
shining that bright thing in my face?
I know, bro. That was look
Am I
here.
right?
I
You're
got you back.
staying anyways. It don't
Yeah.
matter. Get set up.
I got you, Angel.
Yeah, the work.
Yeah.
Creepiest thing we got so far
The mirror.
is that mirror.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I saw my face.
And not as a joke. That's literally what he said. Like the mirror.
I saw my face change while I'm looking at it. Like
So dark.
turn into like an old woman. My hair changed color, and then I got like a punch, like someone punched me right on the stomach, and I was like, okay, I'm out. And then I standing here, and Angel had the SLS camera, and it like captured the figure standing next to me.
Wow.
So yeah, that mirror, we saw a figure coming down there. So yeah, all right, I'll be back.
Famous last words.
Haha.
Hi, Annie. How you doing? How you doing? You killed my light. I think you killed my light. Or did I kill my light? Wow. I pulled this light out literally within seconds of it dying. How wild is that?
All right, guys, so we are here. We are in our alone time here in the museum. We've got about 25 minutes, and what I'm going to do is read off some of my pre-channels. Some of it's already been validated. I realize this is probably dangerous. Feel like I got some stuff. Possibly hit a nerve. I've had some really crazy things happen this past week, getting ready for this. But yeah, it's time. And after this, we'll go ahead and get into the full museum investigation. Stay tuned. So I channeled this in 11:14. It is now 11:16. I'm hearing the door. So visually, I'm seeing the door to the museum open. I hear the door creak open, and it slams against the wall. It's like, now, I don't know why I heard that. Could have been an entity, but tonight the wind is blowing really, really, really bad. It's actually very cold. I hear voices whispering. So that's the first thing I hear is like voices whispering. Really hoping we'll capture some EVPs. Then I hear growls, and they can be heard, I believe, in this room. You may get a growl or a growl on the EVP. I started getting stomach pain as well. I can validate tonight, and this is during my pre-channeling, guys. I can validate tonight that, unfortunately, Ruth is like thrown up twice. Everybody else has felt it in their stomach or a pinch in their heart. This place is pretty heavy. You did hear the door, right?
Yeah. It's me.
Okay. Okay, it was her.
Oh. It's me.
Good to know. Yep. And now we have Ruth joining us as well. All right, so stomach pain, definitely validated already. Heavy breath, hard to breathe. Definitely can get hard to breathe in here. I heard go to sleep. Hold on. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to do it so fast. I heard go to sleep. The entity can mess with you in your sleep. I did not sleep all last night. Nor did Emily, evidently. I've been having sleep problems anyways, but I dreamed the most awful dreams all night last night. Guys, if this is the first time you're seeing my video, we don't exaggerate, we don't fluff. We are all about real paranormal evidence here. Yes, I'm a psychic medium and people have a problem with that, but I haven't seen too many people channel this place in properly. Honestly, I've never seen a video of it at all. I think me and Emily will be the first ones to really get in the grid of this place, along with Ruth. Ruth's had some pretty good hits tonight as well. Unfortunately, it's been really not so nice to Ruth. So, but yeah, so we're taking precautions. We're here to get what we can get. We want to see what activity we can get because we know that there's stuff here. Getting a pain right here in my head. Tragic accident, vision invoking fear. Is trying to show me things all week long of just like fear invoking stuff. So one thing that Spirit told me is just how people have a baseline. This place has a baseline. But this place has a baseline of energy. But what happens is I'm seeing a stirring of energy. It like goes around in a circle like a tornado. And then I'm seeing it's like smoky basically. And I'm seeing these faces pop out of it. It's consisted of different energies and entities. Another thing I've picked up in this place is that since this place was created for what it is, she ain't supposed to be looking at me. When she turned her head looking.
She's been like that.
Okay, she didn't always look like that. That freaked me out because I didn't pay attention last time.
Yeah, no, she's
looking right at me.
She's been like
I bet
that.
Elton was up to
Remember when I
that.
told you about the swirling energy? Or no, that might have been Angel. I think I told Angel that.
Yeah.
It's cool to hear you say that though.
Yeah. And then, like, no, it's not cool.
No, it's not cool.
So I channeled in some really interesting things about this doll. I don't know where it is in my pre-channeling, and I don't have time to look at it right now, but I'm just going to give you the gist. When I remote view, when I pre-channel, my eyes were in this case. I was in this case with this doll, and I was looking out where V's actually standing right now, and I saw the dark thing. It's like a cloaked figure. It does have like a scully kind of face, but it still has skin, and half of its face is black. And then it showed me itself twice, but it showed me its full form on the way here about 15 minutes before we arrived here in Monroe. Going back to the first tour of the house, this is where I had asked Rick if he had seen a figure that looked smoky. This entity posed as multiple different things, but one of the things it showed me first was how smoky and wispy it was. This right here is basically like a mouthpiece for this museum. This energy targets all of your basic stuff. Fear, anger. I mean, it can actually reach out and touch people from afar. Why can this do this? The most important thing to understand about the paranormal is we are feeding it. Every time somebody comments about Annabelle this, Annabelle that, she's the mouthpiece. She's the shining star. She like glows, actually. This energy glows because it showed me she's the shining star. She's what feed everything else. But the energy in here shifted at some point. These entities, like for example, the shadow doll and stuff like that, that's probably one of the more darker ones. I see the shadow doll veiled. There's another veiled entity that competes with the dark one, the main energy that portals up through. The reason it can't compete is because I believe the dark one is a collector. It is a collector of souls. And it has reign over here. But it also has to feed. Collectors have to feed. Not a soul eater, a soul collector. Different names for them.
We got lost soul 3 times when we were.
You got lost soul?
Last soul.
Do you remember now, B? When we were on the basement, we got on the Paratech last soul 3 different times when we were in the basement. And now when you said the collector, that clicked.
Well, here's the next one then. So the next thing I got was a man in the basement. He passed away in like the 70s, but he was like late 20s, early 30s, brown hair. I saw him with a mustache, and then I saw him with a beard and without a beard, but he's wearing like a baby blue or a light blue tux or suit with that fluffy, frilly, shirt they'd wear back in the 70s, almost like he was buried in it. I think he's part of one of the soul collector's victims, and he will communicate with you through knocks and bangs. And that was actually, he's up in the den, he's up in the upstairs too, he makes knocks and bangs. They'll see him peeking out of the closet. They'll see him in the room y'all are sleeping in.
Or the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ruth, you want to tell them what you saw?
Oh, all of the things?
Well, the thing that you come back outside for.
Yeah, so I was sitting in the den and I saw someone peeking from the basement through the staircase and then a shadow coming through the kitchen. It felt like a cat, weirdly enough. And yeah, apparently Ed and Lorraine love her animals. There's a pet cemetery in the property. So it might have been the cat, but the figure that came from the staircase from the basement, it peeked at me and then went away. So I saw those 2 things while sitting by myself in the house.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. I have seen things, but not like physically with my eyes yet here. Mentally I have. I've seen them go around corners and stuff like that. But I really wish I could. I want to see something. And I may be asking for too much because we're sleeping in Lorraine's office.
Yeah.
So, which is really close to the museum. So yeah, that kind of sums a lot of the stuff up. One of the things I will add is energy of the objects, the haunted objects in here, not many of them can compete with this collector that has now come in and taken over. They just can't. So all those little Klingon like energies that will seed into your like your solar plexus or into your aura and try to seed into your body, that is the tornado. Okay? Again, these are just my personal channelings. I think it's really important. This full channeling, there's some more good stuff. I got 7 pages. This is going to be on Patreon. You can join for free. Absolutely free. No gimmicks. Go join Patreon. Also, you'll be able to get updates on our videos. Our videos have not been kind of pushed as of late. So if you want to get updates, and we'll let you know when they drop. But without further ado, we've got just a few minutes left, I guess, with us being here alone. We're going to try to call out, get some EVPs, and do what we do. If anybody is here that can help me validate any of that, if anything I said that could be proven true, could you please make a noise? Get off the back of my neck. It's burning.
Funny that you mentioned that. Before we got in, I took some holy water again on my forehead, sign of the cross, and on my neck where I have the rosary, and I was sitting there and it was burning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's squeezing my neck. You're not allowed to do that. You can't pull energy up from the ground in here to get it off of you. You have to pull it from the sky.
Yeah.
Because if you pull the energy from the ground, you're actually attaching yourself to stuff because there's a portal here.
Lay off it, Annie.
Is the man here that I channeled in? Can you please let us know through one of the devices? Yeah, there's something right behind me pinching my neck. And it hurts. This is one of the worst pains I've had.
They're letting you know.
It hurts really bad.
Appreciate it. But yeah, ease up.
No, it still hurts me really bad. It pinched my nerve.
It just barely touched me.
Well, I sat there a long time.
Take the camera over there. I could swear I saw someone coming down the hallway.
Let's go. Somebody standing there area.
I feel like
Unfortunately, my neck continued to burn for at least another 45 minutes after this. I had V check for scratch marks. He could visually see them, but no matter what we tried to do, he could not pick them up on camera. It was absolutely intense. It was almost like something reached in and distinguished where my nerve was, and it was lit up on fire. It was very, very interesting.
why do you feel so good? I could definitely see why Zach wanted to touch the doll.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have the same urge, but I'm obviously a lot more reserved than Zach Baggins, so...
And we don't want to get kicked out.
No.
No, I don't want to get kicked out. Because our hosts are very awesome.
You want to turn that portal on right there?
I really appreciate everything they've done for us.
Turn the portal.
You want to turn this portal on right here?
You want to?
Turn it on.
You want to talk to us?
Turn
Is
it
that
on.
a portal?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. The doll's got the creepiest eyes.
Mm-hmm. That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I talk about all those things and like, look at the back of my neck, nerve. It pinched my nerve. It didn't just pinch my neck, it pinched my nerve. It's pretty bad. Go down that hallway and see if you can lure something out.
There's careful. But remember, there's steep steps and there's equipment. Yeah. Don't die.
Please don't die.
And don't break anything.
Come here. Haha, I hear you. You're behind me. What did you say? Okay.
It's okay if you don't have to communicate with us. It's fine. I'm not upset or
God,
anything.
so dizzy.
I don't give it any reverence.
No, absolutely not.
I just had to get up for a second because it's.
Ed's office.
Yeah, I know. It looks cozy, don't it?
Tape recorder. Wait, is this the tape recorders he used?
I think so.
We should put a REM pod next to him.
Like, look. Yeah, I think that's the tape recorder he used on the cases.
Just say what's up again. What's up? Ooh, the dark one. I'm almost positive, Angel, I hit a nerve tonight. Inside of me. I just got cold chills down my whole entire body. That's the same voice.
Who's talking to us?
Come with me.
Come with you or with you?
Where you want us to go? Are we standing on top of a portal? That was a really deep voice.
He has a straight up collection of Ouija boards in that office.
That's crazy.
Like, I can't play more than 10 Ouija boards in his office.
What?
What? Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
What?
That's like,
Let me out.
no,
Let them out.
no one is letting you out.
You're not associated with Annabelle, are you?
Hey, Ruth, did you see
Did you hear that? It said,
Yeah.
I want out. Am I tripping? Or what did you hear?
He said, and I got it on the recorder.
I'm slow. Oh, man.
Look here.
That's crazy.
Kidding me? Are those the tapes?
Those are the tapes.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Those are the freaking tapes.
Terrible. I'm gonna go get them.
H. Can I have? Mira, tape decks use.
Yeah.
Tape decks.
Oh, the
Look.
que sale en las películas.
Yeah,
The
look.
one in the movies. Oh, okay.
That's
Those
really-
are actually tapes
Those
in
are
there.
actually. I'm gonna ask. Reg.
Yeah, we gotta know.
We gotta ask.
They have to be.
They have to be.
After my 30 minutes was up, I go ahead and take a small break because at this point my neck is still really hurting and I wanted to be prepared for our next leg in the museum. So guys, this is Angel by himself and we're still rolling. Check out what he captured.
We're out? Or you went out? Soda? You know what? I cannot let you out.
I just wanted to go out there to get the confirmation and be right back. Hey, I don't want to leave this place. We only got a little bit of time. What's your name?
I'm good.
You're good?
That's why you're saying that you're good?
There's a debit box. There's a spirit right here.
I'm here by myself. Do you want to make a noise or say something? Why, you don't like people coming to this place? Your house? The light? Can you move something? You can do it, or you don't want to do it? Yeah. Help me. They've been saying, let me out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We're not letting anyone out.
It's like a hat, I guess. No, a shoe. It's a shoe.
Ooh.
A shoe.
Ooh, that is a shit.
And like some bones.
What just beeped? With the Alice?
The Alice, probably.
Oh, it popped out. Psychic.
Nice.
Chastity, I was handing you your box, your Alice box, and it popped out psychic. Did it?
Yep.
Guys, that's so cool.
Yeah. Sweet. We are a little psychic.
Hello.
That music box is still going off.
Well, yeah, because if you step on, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
So if
pumping
it-
out.
Do I need to reset it?
No, we'll probably.
It says psychic committee.
There's a committee.
REM pod trigger.
There it goes.
Yep.
I'm not focusing.
Story of my life. Alright, cut that out. Can you make it stop, please?
Special?
If that's you, could you please stop? Please stop. Might be the battery, honestly. I'm not saying it's not, but
Is there anything electrical could trigger?
yeah, I mean, technically yes, but it's
Yeah.
sat there for over an hour now.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm seeing that entity that I saw during my pre-channel that likes to wear Lorraine's face. Live.
Who's here with us?
Completely cut out.
I was murdered.
Ooh.
I'm seeing a goat head. Like a goat head skull.
Offensive. Who's offensive?
Hey.
And I'm seeing the
Hey.
thing from oh god. It's like the witch symbol for that one movie, and I can't think of what it's called. Blair Witch Project, that symbol. You see? Seeing a pentagram?
How many spirits are in this room with us?
None
Plague.
or 9. Anna?
Today?
I feel like something's like sneaking, like creeping, sneaking down the hallway.
It is.
Saint.
Saint.
I keep hearing doodlebug, doodlebug, doodlebug,
Who's a saint?
doodlebug, doodlebug, doodlebug. I'm seeing like a tunnel, and it just keeps getting elongated.
Moors.
Honestly, there's not a lot coming through this at all.
You mean a switch station?
I just hear doodlebug, doodlebug, like repeating over and over and over again, even though it's skipping through the stations randomly.
Got it set up fine. It's not the problem. It's just there's nothing coming through.
Hello?
You don't want to talk to any of us?
Me. Hello?
Energetically, this place has flattened out.
Yeah.
For me, I don't feel anything at all. I don't know if anybody else does.
I could spend the night in here.
Doodlebug, doodlebug.
Yeah.
Hello?
This may be that intermediate break before something dark comes in. Just saying.
Yep.
That I pre-channeled.
I'm seeing the witch idol statue thing. The thing with the horns over there.
Go.
Are you evil?
Tonight.
Does evil exist in here?
Yeah.
Which one?
Something is in my face and it's opening its mouth and just gnashing its teeth at me.
Oh, wow.
What's gnashing their teeth? You said
Ugly.
Said evil was in here. Where is evil?
Hello?
Well, I mean, you can't keep saying hello. I want to know where the evil is. Like, which one of these objects is
You driving?
Sound like
there?
Hiding out.
Helpful. So we're looking for a helpful object.
Dead. In a bit.
In a bit.
In my.
Bridal. Hey.
Come on.
I'm coming. Tell me where to go.
Hell.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Yeah,
going
things
to
just
hell.
keep getting in my face, shape-shifting its face into different types of, like, skeleton, like, faces, and it's just gnashing its teeth at me, trying to scare me, but...
Angel.
Are you in hell?
Said Angel's name, or it meant
Attack.
Angel. It'd be crazy if Angel walked in right now, or if
Never?
he's in here.
Goodbye.
Why do you want people to go to hell?
Hello.
Me.
Goodbye.
You didn't want to answer?
Today, I hear a really high frequency. Now it's in my other ear.
I'm pulling myself out because I'm not getting anything.
Ew, I'm seeing something that looks like the dark-haired female, but her head is tilted on an angle. But almost like she's like this. And like her neck is very elongated, kind of like a snake. Son of a bitch.
Even for me, the energy leveled out in here. It's weird.
A cross just went upside down.
Terror. Terror. England. Searching England. Terror searching England. Well, this came from England.
Hello.
I need you to speak through Emily.
Goodbye.
Show her the dark one.
Dude.
Show her the dark one. Show her what I saw.
Meanwhile, Doodlebug is still playing in the
She's
background.
been seeing dark shit the whole time.
Where did it come from?
Pretty sure Doodlebug is what they called Judy.
How many spirits
Hey.
are here? Now I'm getting dizzy again. They hit me like a ton of bricks. Is the energy swirling around in here? Well, that would make sense of what I channeled then too, if she's been getting dark the whole time. Because it, like, for me at least, energetically for me, it calmed down.
Why are you showing Emily all those visions? Are those parts of the spirits that are here?
Go.
Do you want me to go?
Expose.
Expose? Did I expose you? I really felt like I hit a nerve, but I'm not trying to be prideful. I'm being honest.
I'm wondering if you change it to sweep forward, if the doodlebug thing will go away.
It
I don't know
shouldn't
if you
say.
want to flop it.
It shouldn't say doodlebug.
Who's Doodlebug?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi. Is there a portal underneath this
Ooh,
room?
I'm seeing an elongated face with its mouth going.
Yeah. Does it
I
have
don't know why
black
they
teeth?
like to do that.
It's all on fear. Was that you?
No.
You did? Yeah.
What?
You went. He breathed out really heavy.
No.
Is there a portal underneath my feet?
Yeah, the doodlebug thing stopped.
Is there a portal underneath my feet?
I'm seeing one of those old cars, but not like the one in the garage. I'm seeing the symbol for like toxic.
Who is making us dizzy?
I'm seeing kind of what looks like, almost like in factories, how you have like a belt that goes up.
She's probably picking up on like a bunch of stuff from around here too. I'm trying to think of questions, but the dizziness is coming back. You could help, maybe, please, too. Like any
And
questions?
something just moved like this.
Is there anything here made out of human?
Throw? No. Scratch. I felt like I got scratched earlier. Is that true?
I'm getting a warehouse setting. Like cement floors.
Yeah.
They're taking her for a journey.
And maybe like I don't know if it's a tractor.
I'm about to pull her out because, I mean, I'm sure it could be relevant. It could be associated with an item in here.
That's not.
But it's, yeah, a little wasted.
Yeah.
I stopped a while ago because I wasn't getting anything and the energy died for me in here. And as soon as I took it off, it went.
I'm just constantly seeing things.
Our goal with this session is to see what we can pull through with Emily's card deck and see what details we can get about the spirits and entities of not only the museum but also the home. Stay tuned because this gets fairly accurate in my humble opinion. All right, guys, so we're running out of time in the museum. Em and I are going to use the deck here, and I've got my deck that she sent me. She's got her deck, and this is the first time that Emily and I have used these cards in person together. If you haven't figured it out, it's also our first investigation together. Woo! Okay. Whee! It's actually awesome, honestly. Happy to be here.
Two there too.
My head is getting dizzy.
Yeah, I see. No, it also could be where you guys were sitting in that chair. The fact that there is an actual sealed debit box right behind you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that might be Elton's actually. Boom. Boom.
I'm still dropping a bunch because my hands are too small.
It's fine.
Spirit, one at a time. I'm special that way.
Oh god, a haunted cobweb just touched me.
I got touched in the face earlier.
That's what she said.
Oh God, it keeps flying. I literally.
Well, we're sitting right there.
Yeah. I can't get it.
It'll be okay.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna leave these two. They flew out last pull.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave them right there as like wild cards. Normally, I only pull 7. That's just something I started doing.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get my first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got small baby hands.
Look, there you go.
Yay! Influence.
Will and Dylan.
Count them, but a bunch of fall out. Because I know it's a me error.
My hands feel like they didn't want to work, honestly. My hands felt like Jell-O, and this, I mean, normally I'm not slinging cards all kind of crazy ways like that either.
See, if I had a table, it would be much easier.
I can go ahead and start talking about mine while Emily's pulling hers. That'll work. All right, so the first one that we got here is we got a camera here. It's a heart chakra. We got heart chakra right here. So we have been having heart pain. I don't know if anybody else has, but
At the Charlie horse.
Yep, the Charlie horse and like pinching in the heart, but also it could be affecting heart chakra related things here. It definitely tries to hurt energetically. What we were talking about earlier, when we were in here by ourselves during the pre-channeling session that I released, I was talking about how it likes to make people angry and frustrated and all those good things. Black magic.
Hey, this popped out. Psychic medium and
Psychic medium.
And the box said that too.
The box did say that too. Black magic is definitely obvious in here because black magic there's a lot of items that were said to be used allegedly in black magic. So it does make sense. This goes along with my pre-channeling. Obviously, there's tons of entities in here, but
I'm getting orb activity.
It could, yeah.
I'm keeping these.
This could be, though, referring, for me at least, energetically, the one entity, the dark one that I picked up on. Loved ones are near. So loved ones are near. I had my mom and a friend that passed away. Actually, their energy came through, and randomly their pictures actually popped up. So that's interesting. Portal energy, V. Please tell them. So I'm not just validate that. You remember?
Portal energy.
Where did I say the portal was?
In here.
Where? In the floor.
Yep. What if you didn't know? I actually validated that too before you did earlier, so it's like double validation.
Right.
I said something immediately about it to Ruth, and then you brought it up.
I also got it in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Angel. So Angel is actually here. We have an angel here. Angel from Durham Paranormal. And then lastly, we got curse. Tons of cursed objects. I think that's very interesting. And I'm going to save my wild cards for last, just for
Well,
funsies.
the thing with the angel, when we had Brett doing the Estes, he kept hearing like the
Really?
angel, church music.
Oh, and they were doing prayers?
Yeah.
There were a lot of prayers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my hair just... There's nothing to catch my hair, I don't think. Maybe it was just my necklace. I'm not going to trip out.
All right, so I'm going to run through mine then. First card I got was Influence. I definitely feel like this energy, especially if you're not protected properly, it can also affect you in that way. It can influence certain behaviors. It can influence any type of illnesses. We had some of that going on. Influence you to do things that you shouldn't, like touch objects. We got Homing Beacon. Well, we got a bunch of mediums here.
Yeah.
We're doing an investigation, so in of itself is a homing beacon. A lot of these objects are a homing beacon. Communicating, talking to whomever is bringing things in, is an invitation. So that is a homing beacon.
For black magic.
When you were talking about the chakras, this is when that popped out. This is chakra imbalance, 100%. It's like trying to find your weak spots in here. Solar plexus is a big one. It was definitely going for that. Heart chakra had Charlie horse.
And my throat chakra has been...
My third eye chakra has been crazy, like in pain. Then we have PK manifestation. The music box kept going off in the hallway. We didn't get much PK, right? I don't think we did. We heard some knocking and stuff like that in the hallway when we were in here earlier.
Awesome. Good.
Yeah.
And then psychic medium, which again, bunch of psychic mediums. What's that box called? Alice
box.
Said
Yep.
psychic medium was the first thing that popped out. We have negative earthbound spirit, which obviously there's a few. The girl that I was tapping into during the double Estes, and her neck went "Nying," and her neck elongated like a snake. Let's see, and then I had mimic,
Cursed curse mimic. That's the one that kind of.
Well, interestingly enough, Brett and I had our own mimic experience yesterday night. Something in my husband's voice called out my nickname, which is like Babes.
Yeah.
And only he says that. And I was like, that's weird. And then I put it in the group chat, and then Brett said, you had something.
Yeah, it sounded like my mom was talking to me when I got home after a gig.
Uh-huh.
And they were fast asleep.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is, during my pre-channel, I had been seeing an entity with Lorraine's face, but it was not Lorraine. And it was really dark. Mm-hmm. And then Karma popped out, which is interesting. There's a lot of cursed objects when you do that type of stuff. What is that?
Shadow.
Yeah.
So we've seen shadows tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and shadow is what we picked, or I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably got one of those too, but I picked up on the shadow being and stuff like that.
And the thing with the karma card too is the mocking situation. If you mock, you're going to get your karma and it's going to mess with you. And then the last card I have is Third Eye, and yeah, mine's been hurting so bad.
Energy vampire. So we kept these till the end. Yeah. It is sucking energy out of all of our chakras. We'll probably sleep for 3 days after this.
Yep.
So
paranormal hangover.
Yep. 3-day paranormal hangover. Let's go.
No receipt to prove it.
Yeah.
No, we ain't got that to show yet.
Fun. It was neat. Honestly, I think it picked up, these things use our energy to kind of like figure out stuff. And it was interesting how each pool picked up on the things that we got, plus of, the haunting here, alleged haunting and all that stuff. So that was pretty cool. We've been wanting to do this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think it may be time to pack up.
So that concludes our museum investigation. And if you want to get another perspective of some other things that happened that night while we were at the Warrens' house, you could head over to the Fine Art Medium's YouTube channel and go check it out. At this point, the night was still young. It was only 1:30. I had asked Emily to come take a picture with V and myself before they ended up locking the door to the museum for good. Unfortunately, Emily got very, very ill very shortly after taking the photo in front of Annabelle and the shadow doll. This completely knocked her out for the rest of the night, and I took a little time off to sit with her to make sure she was okay.
I suspected that it was going to affect me in a negative way, and guess what? It did. Just through my health, because that's one of my weakest points. It usually doesn't affect my mental health, so it goes for the physical health. And so it attacked me through my solar plexus and my third eye and my heart chakra. Anywhere you think you can get attacked, I pretty much get attacked.
During this time, Emily was sick, Chasity was helping her, and Astral Paranormal and Angel were investigating in the basement. I decided to join in with them. The devices were going off at the door to the Warrens Museum. We decided to investigate further. I stood in front of the door and got the coldest chill I've had to date. So I grabbed my camera and this is what we captured.
Could have sworn, I don't know if that was you, Angel, but I heard shuffling and it came from this direction.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, I put my feet, but it's like, no,
Yeah.
actually, like, no.
But I felt like I heard it from
Oh,
over
you
here
heard it.
rather than...
Then I don't know, we could.
That's a good way to get a ghost wedgie.
No, I know.
It'll run right up behind you.
I got a hankering.
That was another latch noise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know you don't have to stay inside the museum. You can come in here for a little bit.
You went up?
What? Wow, it's getting cold over here.
Getting cold.
Oh yeah, one on my head and neck.
Probably the most significant for me was the last basement investigation when it was the group of us. And we were focused on the door that's, at the end of the hallway that goes into the museum. And, something just compelled me to go stand in front of the door. I know that you had earlier on a very similar experience with, the cold on the back of your neck and shoulders and back and all that. So, and in my previous experiences, I know that oftentimes if you stand in a doorway or in a hallway, you're kind of blocking that flow of energy. And if there's a lot of spiritual activity, it's going to build up and it's going to press on you in some form or fashion. So it was a safe bet to think that, well, all right, knowing that there's history of that door opening and things there and just what it leads to, it was worth it. And I swear I don't think I've been more cold to my bones than the way that chill wrapped around me and just, it stayed with me. Like even a few hours later when I was upstairs in the apartment, I literally had my feet and my back up against the heater, just like, I can't shake it. Like, it's just kind of like, it's just lingering. So that was one of the probably most significant experiences of the evening.
Oh. Yeah, oh my goodness. Right here. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like almost like a burning, like, tingly up the back of my neck. I feel on my shoulders, under my clothes.
It definitely likes to hang out around that spot.
Yeah.
Because my back was so cold.
It's like across both my shoulders, up my neck. Oh, that's cold.
It's gonna be a post. Okay. Yeah. That guy looks like a hanged man.
Are you picking anything up at that?
Kind of saw something behind you, but it kind of like went away.
Step forward a little bit, Mark. Where are you? Come back. You don't have to go. Okay.
Interesting. Whoa. It's right behind you.
Yeah, it's wrapping around my face again.
Holy crap.
Boy.
Is it patting you on the back?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the back.
Giving a kiss on the neck, please. Yeah, touch your head.
Smack him in the back of the head.
Like chuckled a little bit. It's laughing.
It is totally laughing at you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Now it's like kneeling down.
Yeah, it's going like.
Yeah.
His head's
like
kind of like.
twerking right
That insane.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
It's making it so,
Damn, it look-
so little and little.
Reminds me of my daughter.
It's gone.
Turn it towards me.
Hey, get back over here.
Turn it towards me. See if it comes towards me real quick. I'm not trying to be bossy. I just want to make sure. Cause
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's right behind you.
I knew it. I felt it.
It's the same type of.
Sorry, I know this isn't video worthy, but your girl got in some pajamas halfway.
Yeah, it's doing the dance on you.
Oh.
You're not twerking on me, sir. Excuse me.
No, it was twerking on him.
Still there? It's gone?
It's gone.
Hold on.
It's gone.
It should be
Oh,
behind me now. No?
No.
Yes.
I was trying to move it for
It's
you.
just gonna spoon you in bed later. I think that entity went into that room because it was behind you.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared.
We were using the SLS camera and we caught multiple stickmen just like dancing around us, following us from door to door, and it was like leading us into the bedroom and then jumping on the bed and hiding in like the little cupboard where the bed is. And then it was standing by the door to the bedroom, and it was trying to close the door. So that was a big highlight of my night.
All right, guys, so it's like 4:30. We've had some hiccups tonight. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed because we have till 1:30 p.m. We have like 2 or 3 more places I would like to investigate, and we are going to do a little bit more investigating in the AM. We will be running a night vision camera until it dies, and
I like ghosts.
we're tired. This is what we thought until I started to hear a female speak.
All right, woman, I heard you whispering in here. What you got to say to me? Oh, yeah, they're close because as soon as I said that, my head got dizzy. I hear her talking. Hear that? This is the best. I'm going in there and investigating. Somebody up. There's somebody walking around. Your girl's the only one up, and I'm over here in my damn pajamas. Hell to the no. It might be a rat. I ain't having a rat jump out of my face. been walking around this basement, and there's some crazy happening. I thought I was going to have like a mouse run out in front of my face. Everybody's asleep, but it sounds like somebody's upstairs. I just want to see. Y'all going with me? Everybody else is sleeping. Y'all gotta go. There's no way to do this gracefully. I know Elton turned that damn Annabelle head. I know he did it. That had to be Elton's idea. I'm blaming you, Elton, for that. I did get scared. That was looking right at me. Here's a good look at the house this way. Things have been crazy. So here's the walkway. So the walkway goes under here, and then that goes right into the museum right there. Everybody else is asleep. Like, I took a 10-minute nap and now my ass is wide awake. So the reason I'm doing this here is yeah, I kept hearing stuff. Actually, I heard a radio. I heard like an old-timey radio show. And, yeah. I heard whispering. Of course, now they want to start messing with me. Check it out. It's been one hell of a night. We've had 2 people get very ill. First was Ruth. She lost the contents of her stomach. Emily has broke out in a complete rash and has had the shakes and the tremors. Tried to calm her down and do everything. She almost left in the middle of the night, but we were able to get her to stay. This is too dangerous right now. I need to go to bed because I've got to get up and investigate more. And yeah, I'm hearing noises and I'm by myself. Which is fine. I've lived in many haunted houses. I'm not scared. It is a little exciting, but it's also definitely a reverence for respect here. I'll put it to you this way. There ain't nobody here. It's just me and y'all, right? I knew what I was walking into based on my pre-channeling of this location. It's thick. It's not easy. This is comparable to Bobby Mackey's. But there is a difference here. It's a lot more thicker for certain people, I would say, and it's just how people perceive energy. If you're extremely clairsentient, this place is going to be really hard for you to come to. But yeah, super creepy. This place is definitely haunted. 100%. It's definitely haunted. No doubt in my mind. I wish I could have got more done, but I had to help take care of Emily. I could have left Emily and started investigating, and but I'm just not that type of person. I'll never get this opportunity again, but I got a taste of it. I got a taste of this before I even came here. I saw it. I think I got too close, though. They wouldn't talk to me after I did my pre-channeling. And while I did my pre-channeling, that's when they got the back of my neck. I just saw a shadow by the door. Unless that was the wind blowing the door. It's just off camera. There's something in those walls crawling around. Could it be a little vermin? Sure. Like, we're out in the middle of the woods. I'm not going to sit here and say it's paranormal, but, like, it's one of those things where everything starts ticking around you. If you've ever done any paranormal investigating and you notice that you're in a really quiet room, everything's quiet, and then all of a sudden things around you just start going tick, 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 and it's like in all parts of the room, biometric pressure changes, etc. But with what's happened to everybody here tonight, not everybody, but a lot of people, it's been kind of crazy. This is one of the like only investigations I've been on where we've had change of plans where people come and are supposed to come and they can't come, or for whatever reason. It's just really odd. When you create a place for a haunting, you're inviting evil into that space, and that space has to be maintained, but it has to be contained, and we can only contain that so much. I was going to bring my mirror tonight, but something told me not to. For personal reasons. That mirror causes problems, and it's still my burden. I should have brought it, but I didn't want to ride with it, 700 some miles in my car. The only car it took me 8 years to get. So, yeah. My overall thoughts on this place is, yeah, it's haunted. There's a portal in that room that's letting things in. So, yeah. Yeah. We really did it. We really did this. A lot of people give it hate and flack, but if you step into this place and you can't feel anything, like something's off, I question, and this is not me being ugly, as we'd say in the South. I'm not trying to be ugly. But if you step into this place and you can't feel this energy, then you need to get in tune with your body and yourself. Because this type of energy is dangerous. Especially for people that are not ready. If you come here not knowing what you're doing, you can get really bad hurt. When these objects leave, this energy's not going to leave with it necessarily. It might level out a little bit. It's going to change the energy structure, but it's not going to change the ground. They've been here too long. Boy, oh boy. Lord, I'm asking for some protection tonight. Check it out. Oh, look, let's go over here. Hope that was me. Big old thumpy thump.
Guys, I have absolutely no idea what exactly that was. Literally, there is no more footage that looks like any of those anomalies that we captured. It looked like 3 separate anomalies, but honestly, to me, I know this might sound crazy, it looked kind of like a translucent bat flying, but maybe not just a bat, a creature. Almost like a dragon bat. I know that sounds really weird, but if you look at this footage again, it literally looks like it's flying in. Multiple things are flying in. The doorway gets dark. That is 100% unexplainable to me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
No, it's recording now. Hello? You want to say something before we go?
Can we play the second one more time?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to get us? We heard you. Okay. Did you say your name? So we know who we're talking to.
I want her.
Who you want? Can you be more specific?
So yes, that is a DR60, and I decided to try to use it in the AM because I forgot to use it that night. I know people have different opinions about the DR60, but I do have to say in person it is kind of neat. It probably will be my first and last chance to use one. Let me know what you think. I think we captured some pretty good EVPs with it. It might be harder to hear, but it's just something to keep in mind. And also, those EVPs were on track with the same EVPs we captured last night. Alright guys, so this is the next day. We had a very eventful night. Right now I'm with Mark and Brett, Astral Paranormal, and we are going to do a quick portal session, and then we're going to finish it out with a card session with these cards. We can't have nice things around here. Now that'll get them going probably.
Said no. After you said you can't have nice things around here, it goes, nope.
Nope. I'm trying to think. Okay, so is there a portal underneath the museum? Did I piss something off in the museum?
Did I piss something off in
This
the
ain't
museum?
normal.
Did I piss something off in the museum?
No.
So that's it.
We love you.
We do have all love and respect for this place, and we really appreciate being here, but we've ran into some really strong energy. Can you help us understand what that energy is here? Can you give us some validation? Yeah.
You want to talk to anybody here?
Now there's no compression, so if it's silent for a reason, I think.
Talk to me.
V. Alright, cool. Now, we're going to try this one more time. Is there a portal underneath the museum? Can you tell me, please?
That was the same angelic noises that I kept hearing all
Really?
night last night. Yeah. Oh.
When you're doing the acid, yeah.
Do you like angels? Free? Are you free? Are you in the light?
That was weird.
Who is the dark one? Someone here told me about the dark one. Who's the dark one?
It's the dark one, Saruman. Or Voldemort.
He kind of looks like him.
Can you tell me where
Actually,
Annabelle is?
I saw a bunch of entities going around in a circle that makes us dizzy in the museum. Is that true? say no.
You were saying there were bug entities last night?
Yeah, I just saw creepy crawlies going down the hallway.
And was picking up on that too. The hallway thing?
She saw spiders, and I just picked up like creepy crawlies, so it's basically the same, yeah.
Yeah.
We still haven't compared creature now. So once we do, I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to put a bigger story together. It always does.
And you say Warren?
It had no problem saying Ed and Warren when we were at Emily's house over and over and over again. Whose home is this? Who's theirs? Friends? Who's your friends? Ed, maybe.
I think I did hear Ed, yeah.
I'm getting a facial recognition behind Mark. It is recognizing the edge of the couch as a face.
You need the thermal. Oh, wow.
I do get it. Oh, please stop doing that. Over and over and over again.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. We'll be filming and it stops. Normally I'm recording with this as backup.
What's all this going on here?
It's just a recording for audio, and it'll capture EVPs. That phone, this is the S23 Ultra. I've captured some freaking amazing EVPs. I mean, I don't know what it is. This phone's okay. Phone, okay. The microphone in the S23 Ultra is absolutely amazing. I've caught full sentences. I've caught conversations between multiple spirits. Did it say Dan? Did you know Dan? Is he with you in spirit? Yeah. Dan is in the light now.
Yeah, he's been in the light.
I meant their thermal camera. They have like a bombdiggly.com one that sees everything.
I paid for this one.
Okay, you just can't make it out. I'm just saying. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Looks
Whoa,
like a
what is
regular
that?
thermal imager to me with a fucking spirit in the middle of it. Oh, it don't work.
That does look like a...
That's a cold one.
It's the window in the bed, but it's still moving
I'm
in
not
between.
looking in the window. Oh, it's the mirror.
If you're actually there, can you come forward more? Walk towards us here. How about I cast out some light and push it out, and if you can see the light, come towards it. Does anyone need help going to the light here? Well, you have people here that can facilitate that for you.
That's
The
weird.
entire door is
See
frozen
them?
solid.
Yeah, it's white.
The spirit.
That's creepy.
How about
What was
I
that? Is that mommy?
ask my guides to open up a light portal that if you want to go through, then you can cross over. I'm getting pressure on both sides of my head. They never like that.
It's getting chilly down here too.
Yeah, we got cold every time I do.
Yeah, the whole screen just flashed blue. Where you at?
Some of these are so creepy sounding.
My guides have facilitated a exit. If you would like to go, can you see the portal? The light portal, not the dark portal.
Look at that mirror in the floor.
If anyone would like to go, you can go.
There's something in the mirror.
It is red back there.
Yeah. Hi.
Sorry.
Thank you too. It sounded like it's a thank you.
I want to roll this out.
Oh, it might be the heater.
No.
No? Is there a heater back there?
It's this shelf.
Ooh.
Not hot to the touch either. That whole shelf is lit up.
Are you
Can you
underneath
see
the
it?
stairs where V
That top shelf.
is? Could you rephrase that?
Yeah, it's the top shelf.
It said yeah 3 times after you said it's the top shelf.
What was on that top shelf?
That was crazy. It was like 3 different voices.
The ground. I think it said the ground.
I heard Deborah.
Okay. I'll note it. What's wrong? Okay. What's wrong with the ground? Is there someone here named Deborah? Whore. Who is the human spirit? Who's the human male spirit I see here? Why did somebody grab Angel's ribs last night?
What? No way.
Yeah, me too, simultaneously.
Yeah, he was telling me about it in the kitchen. We were sitting at the kitchen table. Something like it was like.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
I did not feel like anything grabbed me throughout the night.
That's good.
Although I did hear like someone kind of whispering in my ear throughout the night rather than grab.
That's what got me out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
I was hearing whispers.
And then that shadow hooded figure scared you out of bed. You climb. That was.
You got me into it for a second. I was like, what?
And then I predicted. I was sitting there like, he's asleep. But as soon as I try to climb up into that bunk bed, he's going to jump out of his bed and
Even the wooden crossbeam is a higher temperature.
Which one on the door? Or,
yeah.
Feel it.
See
Yeah, when you
pure
got
dress.
closer, there's a lot more green in there now.
And that went silent. And he's looking at that door.
Hello.
Are we allowed to go through that door? Are you locked? Okay, wait a minute. Is there a soul collector here? They don't want to talk to me. After I did my channeling, they don't want to talk to me. Blood.
Is there a presence here that collects certain souls? You? You're gonna collect my soul? Okay, thank you.
It's like, I already got you, boo. You've been done collected.
I got a REM pod on the door. Do you want to touch it?
No.
Why not?
Who made Ruth sick last night?
Who made Emily sick last night?
Who was whispering in Brett's ear last night?
Al?
Is there evil in this basement?
What was the stick figure, the twerking stick figure? Nick.
Don't say my first name.
What was the twerking stick figure man's name? That's the only thing we know to call you. We apologize.
The heck's going on with your phone, Mark?
Siri just turned on all of a sudden.
You gonna whip out the cards?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lay these out to see how they do. I might actually let you try it if you want. I want some good answers here because I don't feel like people are coming forward. It may be because you can't come forward. Is there an energy present that keeps other energy here? I just static that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna lay these cards out. I'm gonna try to do it. My energy's spent too. This is more of an intuitive thing. I've not done this yet. And I figured
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, Brett was excited to see this. I'll give it a shot and If you want to try, give it a shot. Anybody, feel free. It's a kind of an intuitive thing. You just go where you feel.
Yep.
Yeah. So, any questions you have, like if you want to ask a question, you just hold your hand over the card and pick it up. So it's just for funsies, basically.
Is one of the stick men here with us today? Yes. Oh.
Because I'm ready. Emily and I both see bug entities in the hallway.
Sí.
Don't ask.
¿Cómo está,
He
amigo?
does not want to talk to me.
Oh no.
I mean, this is an intuitive thing. Like, it's obviously, I'm not going to say it's 100% accurate, but it's actually really fun, at least, at the very least.
Mark, give it a try.
Did the entity or entities attached to Annabelle try to reach out and communicate with us last night?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy because we kept hearing the...
That's who I thought was trying to get through on the SDs when I was sitting next to her.
And the cool thing is, like, I don't know what's yes and no, so it kind of changes the probability.
Yeah.
I don't know what's under these cards, so it could be all yeses, it could be more no's than yeses, and it depends on the question we ask.
What's the name of this guy?
The Infinity deck, Selena Spooky Blue, Selena Myers, she's a YouTuber. She ended up making it.
Is there a entity here preventing you from trying to communicate with us more thoroughly?
Yes.
Ask again. Once again, is there an entity here from the other room that is preventing us from trying to speak to the kind spirits here in this house? If you are here, could you please let us know?
Why?
Yes.
So we've only got 3 more questions left. 4, actually. Did I see a male spirit here in the basement that goes between the basement and the upstairs that makes knocks and bangs? Knocks and bangs. No. Actually, maybe it's not the same guy, but this was validated by Rick last night. That there's a man in that bedroom that has brown hair that peeks out of the closet.
What about
Crazy?
Chris?
Am I crazy? I think if you were to lay all these cards out, you'd have a better chance, until you get down to the end, because this is the problem with it. You go so far, and then at some point, even if you know the answer to it, eventually it's going to be able to do yes or no, or your intuition's off.
Yeah.
So if I was to redo this again, since this is the first time I've tried it, I would probably lay all the cards out. Yeah. That would be my best bet.
Want to lay a few more out?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
Here, you go for it. I don't know what's in the stack, so.
Is there a female or a male spirit here with us? If you are a female, it will be a yes. If you are a male, it will be a no.
I just had a vision. I just saw that door open and somebody walk through it. I swear to God, and I know I'm tired, so look.
I heard a female voice say, "What do you want?" just now.
I swear to God, I just saw that door open. I didn't hear it. It didn't register. And somebody go through it. I could be sleepy though. I'm not saying it's paranormal.
Did you happen to walk through the door and scare Chasity just now? Are you a malevolent spirit? No.
Nothing malevolent here.
Did you lie?
We don't have no malevolence.
Do you want us to leave?
I sure did last night.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Do you really want us to leave?
What do you want us to do? You want us to let Annabelle out? Are they all quiet? No.
The relief. Your whole body, your whole energy and aura went.
Ask it if it wants to let the other.
Are there more than one of you here with us right now? So there's only one of you here right now with us?
We know it's like sarcastic. You know?
Are you the shadow doll from the museum area?
Emily started getting a Charlie horse when we walked to the shadow doll. That's when she started getting the Charlie horse, and that's when everything happened. Is the shadow doll what affected Emily? Yep. This one's burning.
You know, gets burned. Oh. There's one more. Who wants to do the honors?
Is this place haunted? It's so generic. Sorry.
Pretty sure I asked that question like 5 times today.
Should we turn it over? No, yeah. Go home, man.
This game is
They're going wild too.
Is this place haunted?
Absolutely haunted. It is, for the square footage of the place, it is the most active place per square foot that you can see in, I think, the whole United States, probably the world.
I concur.
Absolutely. And I think more so because of the museum. It'll be interesting to see how this place settles after all these objects are taken out of here. Because I think if anything that's really haunting this house, it'd be more transient, simply because of who lived here, right? And the activity and the things that, of course, it's going to attract things to this house. But I think maybe I'd be surprised to see if it stays as active, you know, in the months or years after the objects are moved to a new location.
Very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you put this place as paranormal?
That scale for me is subjective based upon just my own experience in the limited time that I've had here. You know,
On your own experience.
You know, my own experiences, I'd say like a 6 or 7.
Okay.
Not diminishing what's here. You know, you're not going to experience the things that are in that museum, or you're never going to experience anywhere else.
Yeah, we all experience different things.
But you know, in my personal experiences during investigations, about a 6 or 7.
Oh, I believe very much so this place is haunted. It definitely has that vibe that you can't shake. I feel it now, as a matter of fact. Like, there's just some presence here that lingers throughout the entire house that you just can't ignore. It won't let you ignore it. I would definitely say an 8 out of 10. I feel like if I was here a little bit more often and got to come back and do periodic investigations, it would definitely be a 10 out of 10. Because there is something here that that caught my attention. Something draws me to this house that I just can't explain.
This place is haunted. I was touched a few times. I got touched on the face. I got touched on my arm. I absolutely saw things through my third eye and with my eyeballs. And since getting here, the visions just won't stop. Every time I close my eyes or just even being like existing, I just keep seeing stuff and I can't shut it off. I would say because I saw a lot of it psychically instead of seeing it in the physical with the technology that we have, I would say it's about an 8 out of 10. And malevolent, yeah, it's pretty high. Pretty high, I'd say 10 out of 10.
Definitely, this place is haunted. So if you want to experience it yourself, come on in.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for the investigation here at the Warrens Museum and Home. We absolutely had a great time. Didn't go quite as planned. Things kind of got, but we have to kind of work with what we got here, and it's okay because friends come first. We have to make sure that we're all well taken care of. This place did affect people. I never doubted for a second that this place was haunted. I always knew in my heart of hearts that when you create a place to invite evil or to harbor evil, it will just continue to stack evil or malevolent or negative spirits, especially out there. A place was created for them, and in my personal humble opinion, they have came. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not trying to hype this up. It is what it is. If you can come here and feel it, do it. When they open the new museum, come feel it, do it. If you don't believe it, just give it a chance. Everybody here has been absolutely amazing. Staff, host, everything. Attentive, amazing.
We love you, Rick.
Yeah, can't complain. Appreciate everybody, and thank you to Actual Paranormal folks. Emily's upstairs. But yeah, guys, so stay tuned for the next one. There may be a part 2. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze out 2 parts in this video. If not, obviously I'm gonna this.
We're never making another one again.
Shut up. All right, guys, but until next time, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.